All right, I want to share something interesting with you from John chapter 17, verse 4. It says, I glorified you on earth, having accomplished the work that you gave me to do. Now, this is Jesus speaking directly to the Father. Look closely. It says that Jesus already accomplished the work that the Father gave him to do. But where was Jesus at this point? Jesus had not even been to the cross. How could Jesus have not been crucified for the sins of the world? Yet he already accomplished the work that the Father gave him. Because Jesus was speaking something into existence. It says in Revelation chapter 13 verse 8 that all the people who belong to this world worship the beast, and they are the ones whose names are not written in the book of life that belongs, this is the part I want you to listen to the Lamb who was slaughtered before the foundation of the world. Before the world was made, Jesus had already willingly given his life as a sacrificial offering for the sins of mankind. So now how does this relate to us? Well, sometimes we wonder, God, you gave me this vision, but how can this vision come to truth? How can this vision come into existence? Well, look, this is the thing. God has already predestined you for these works. It says in Ephesians 2:20 that we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works. When were these prepared? Which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. And it says that God chose us in Ephesians 1:4 in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and blameless before him. The same way that Jesus had not yet been crucified, but directly communicated to the Father that he had already accomplished it. This is how we come to God. We say, God, we will accomplish the work that you gave us to accomplish. And even though it is not yet seen, even though you have not yet experienced it, you declare by faith and bring it into existence the promise of the good works that God prepared for you before the foundation of the world. Do not allow yourself to be deceived. You are chosen by God for good works in Christ Jesus.